Orlando, the Magic ready to take on the Lakers this season. Starting lineups are brought to you by Planet Orlando. And here we go with Cory Joseph making another start. This will be his 6th consecutive start. Cole Anthony is out with a toe injury again tonight. Joseph to Wagner. Franz had a huge game against the Lakers back early in the year. Throws a pass that is out of bounds.
To come help double team J.J. Redick. A lot of respect for Franz Wagner.
Yeah, rightfully so. Doncic throws it in for Hayes, catches it down deep and hooks it up. No good. Rebounded by Banchero.
The fellow should have never put it on the floor. He had an advantage early.
Allo galloping in for 2.
Well, how good has he been, David, being a right to the rim since the All-Star break?
Well, that's how Jamal Mosley wants the team to play tonight in transition. That is a 3 by Doncic, rebounded by Finney Smith. LeBron, quick swing in the corner. Reeves gets it back. Austin Reeves driving on Banchero, stops and fires it in.
We don't really talk about Reeves as much. You think about Doncic and James. He's having a heck of a year, David. 20 points a game. Austin Reeves out.
Cory Joseph. Now Doncic shooting another 3 over Wendell. This one is short. One and done. Ron James fires it to Doncic. Circling underneath. The reverse shot no good, but put in by Hayes.
And that's why you want to put 2 hands on Jackson Hayes. Keep him off the glass.
Of the year for the Lakers. He missed 21 games with an ankle injury. Caldwell Pope is no good for 3. Rebounded by Hayes. LeBron. Reeves, a 3-point shot. It's good. And Reeves, his first 3 of 3-point attempts. Banchero unguarded for 3. He got it. Well, the Lakers, I'm not sure if they've been checking the scouting report. Doncic, Finney Smith. Doncic, one-on-one against Carter. Dribbling exhibition, fadeaway jumper. The one-handed push is no good. Doncic has missed his first 4 shots.
It's a good sign for the Magic.
Orlando working the shot clock down under 10. Joseph, Carter, left-handed shot won't go. Rebounded by Reeves. Reeves gets deep, dribble penetration out to Finney Smith. His 3-point shot is good. Finney Smith is your classic on the arc and outstanding wing defender. Banchero up top, guarded by Hayes. Drives in, missed the shot, but drew the foul. Chicago, they gave up 146 points to the Chicago Bulls. So we figured they would have a different defensive tenor tonight, and they have in the early going. He started between Jamal Mosley and Luka Doncic.
Jamal was talking to Luka.
He has all 7 Magic points. Joseph is on LeBron James. Let's see what LeBron has up his sleeve. A running shot hits the side of the backboard. Cory Joseph the rebound, pushing it into the paint. Banchero spinning left, lays it up and in. Beautiful move by P5.
What a nice job by Cory.
James coming quickly the other way, beats the Magic down the floor. 12-9 our score. Carter no good for 3. Batted out by Caldwell Pope. Wagner back to Cory Joseph. Now for the Magic is Caleb Houston. He's checked in for Franz Wagner. Houston to Banchero, guarded by Reeves. Jump shot is good, nothing but net. Allo Banchero.
They're loading up the lane. Luke, just a little step back. One-on-one coverage with Reeves on it.
Boy, he is still red hot, as he has been since the All-Star break. A step back shot by Doncic is good. Luka Doncic scoring for the first time tonight. Banchero up top, guarded by Jackson Hayes. Fires the pass to Carter. Caldwell Pope back to Wendell. One power dribble. He hammers it down. Wendell on Doncic here. He'll step back, then lean in. The shot is no good, but Doncic on the free throw line for the first time.
I'm looking at him in purple and gold, David. It's just beyond belief.
Well, he took Dallas, led them to the finals last year as a 25-year-old. Here's Corey Joseph bouncing it to Banchero, drawing two defenders. He steps away, feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Caleb Houston for three. Offensive rebound, Carter, big two-handed grab. Hayes blocked the shot, and the Lakers scoop up the loose ball. Doncic wanted to fire the shot. He got Caleb Houston off his foot. Over 7 free throw attempts per game, 6th best in the NBA. Doncic averaging.
Jamal Mosley, Luka Doncic, good friends. And look, good fun banter going back and forth the entire time.
Anthony Black slings it to Houston. Same spot, same result. Houston got the rebound though. Back out to Banchero. He'll shoot for three. That's no good. Magic batted out, but the Lakers get the lead.
They're not letting the Magic get anything inside.
Three by Doncic. He missed his first 4 attempts from the field. Houston chased off the three-point line. Black will
Screen against that Laker defense, almost zoning up on the out-of-bounds play.
Houston now a couple of buckets back-to-back. Gabe Vincent handles the ball for the Lakers. Doncic still on the floor for LA. Doncic fires it into the corner. Three-point shot is short. Here comes Hachimura flying in to get the rebound for the Lakers. Doncic backing in, fading away over Houston. It's good.
Caleb did a good job. You cut off the right hand, force him to take that tough shot.
Sometimes happens. That'll be a foul on Doncic.
What he went through, and a lot of maturity from Dwight Howard here today. And David Steele, Jeff Turner, I'm looking forward to hearing from Dwight. He's going to.
Fans have been around a while.
That's 2 quick fouls on Jared Vanderbilt, who played at Kentucky.
Gary Harris has checked in. Franz back on the floor, obviously. And Tristan Da Silva on the floor.
Yep. Silva delivers it to Wagner. The shot clock down to 7. Wagner working up top against Hachimura. Three-point shot, no good. And it might be a foul on Vanderbilt. And this would be 3 fouls in about 20 seconds on Jared Vanderbilt.
I love it. Go ahead, Jared.
It's 42 of the year. Vanderbilt missed with a foot injury.
I think he had surgery on a terrific defender.
Pair of free throws for Jonathan Isaac. Orlando down by a point with 2:20 to go in the quarter. Gabe Vincent has been on a heater of late for the Lakers. He brings it up. LeBron's back. Doncic still out there. Doncic guarded by Anthony Black. Backing in. Double team kind of from Harris, but not really. Pitch out now back to Doncic. He'll drive to the baseline. Pump it up. It's rejected by Isaac. And a clock violation on the Lakers. Oh, the minister of defense has come by Gary Harris. Now Anthony Black will shoot a 3. Sails it way off. Here come the Lakers with that 4-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Missed opportunity there. A wide open 3 for Reeves. He missed it. Wagner up the right wing. Crosses over, gets into the lane. Off the glass and in.
It's a nice Franz pulling up a little bit early. They were coming on that base. Not able to stay one-on-one with Franz.
Makes it a 2-point game. Doncic on the bench. Dalton Knecht has checked in, a rookie from Tennessee. This is Reeves on the attack. Well defended by Wagner. Rebounded by Black. Magic 3-on-3, now 4-on-3. Harris to Isaac. Corner 3. J.I. no good. Da Silva to Wagner. Wagner at the top of the 3-point line. Black knifing in on James. Tosses it up high. It's no good. Rebounded by Jackson Hayes. Lakers with the ball in that 2-point lead. The 3-point shot on James and lays it in.
Have you had a chance, Dwight, to watch this this young Magic team? You know, watch Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner?
Well, early in the season I had a chance to look.
He's a big boy.
There's not an ounce of fat on that 290, though, I'll tell you that.
He's the biggest guy on the Magic. It's crazy.
And he's 22 years old.
22.
And as we're talking, and then Stan Van Gundy, all three had an impact on your early career. Right?
All three had a big impact on my career. Started with Johnny Davis, him being our, head coach, and the things he would talk to us about. I'll never forget the first day we had our practice. He took us into the arena, put us up. He took us to the top of the arena in the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
And he told us to look, who can't afford the big tickets, this is where they're going to sit. And, at that young age, I didn't really understand what he was talking about. But from playing in the game for so long, I'm just grateful to, have. Johnny Davis was one of those coaches where he would always try to give us something behind it.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stories didn't make sense.
Coaches are like that sometimes.
A lot of the stories didn't make sense. I didn't understand them at my age, but a lot of older guys.
Yep.
And we were about to get everybody down, and he says, all right, listen, everybody. We're about to head down to Miami. I just got one thing to say to you. Don't let Miami seduce you to trade.
Yep.
But just to go to Miami, I was like, no, sir.
What a shot by Banchero. He's got the full package, Dwight.
It's such the game is so different now than it just seemed like it was 3 years ago, 5 years ago. But to see someone like Paolo do what he's able to do, you wouldn't think because of his size he'll be able to move and be so athletic. But I really love watching him play.
Now this is going to prompt a J.J. Redick timeout. One of your former teammates.
I would give that a bell.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it takes a lot of hard work. He traveled. It takes a 19 straight. So why would you put this on us, Johnny Davis? Shit.
That was something else. Banchero for three, no good. I think Carter got fouled on this rebound.
Yeah.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Let's go ahead and go to the truck. I think this is a formality. Bell or buzzer, is this anything?
But then it just seemed like it wasn't that much time, but at the same time it was.
As you look back, Carter missing an attempted dunk. Banchero with the ball.
Too small. I probably wouldn't have missed a lot of dunks. That was my forte.
Magic lead is 3. Dorian Finney-Smith, Hachimura chased off the three-point line, fouled by Anthony Black. He'll go to the line.
On stuff, you say, well, I would have did this better, I would have did that better. But everything happened. 8 years, man, were just so magical. So many great things happened throughout my time here. You always wish you could go back and get it. So, I'm just grateful that I was able to, 1, play, 2, be a part of this wonderful franchise. And, it's just...
That first year, you and Jameer Nelson come in together. That's a tough shot by Doncic and a three-point chance. And Caro with the turnover. The Lakers with the ball in a 1-point lead. Doncic. Finney-Smith, the three-point shot. It's good. Lakers will prompt a Magic timeout. LA.
Just the fact that he held me accountable night in and night out, which forced me to, really become the person and the player that I am today.
Good stuff. Missed 3 by Carter, but an offensive rebound for the Magic. And hustles it in. Missed the shot, wanted a foul, but here come the Lakers.
Should have had a foul on that one.
Lakers up by 4. 4:19 left in the second quarter. We've got Dwight Howard with us, inducted into the Magic Hall of Fame earlier today. Gabe Vincent makes a shot, and the Lakers lead by 6.
Dwight, I feel like we're just kind of the first step. We're kind of an audition for this, our Hall of Fame. Let people know. Coming up, you're a finalist for the Smith Hall of Fame.
Oh, man, that is so big. I've been playing basketball since the age of 3 years old. I read about James for him giving me the ability to play this game at the highest level. And with all the hard work that, I've had in this game to finally have it being.
Who are you going to represent when you go in?
The Magic.
Okay, I just want to throw it out.
The Kobe's, the D-Ways, the the Dirk Nowitzkis. You know, I feel like the era that we had was one of the best times of basketball. And, you know, for those 8 years of being in Orlando, we really changed the culture and everything about this city.
You know, one of the great memories I have is Banchero adds another 2 points and cuts the lead to 2 against San Antonio in February of 07. The inbounds pass.
The inbound pass to the dunk. Oh my God!
Is that one that stands out? And you had so many great moments. Does that still stand out for you?
It does stand out because it's Tim Duncan. It's Tim Duncan.
Doncic rolls in a 3.
That boy good.
Were you surprised the Lakers were able to get it?
I was very surprised for a second, but then I realized they had LeBron James on their team. So anything is possible with LeBron on your team. And they were very smart by getting someone like him who could, you know, basically do everything on the floor.
LeBron got the